machine.
Something tells me we're not seeing the best side of Berlin. I guess my credit is no good here.
Difference? Well, even in the middle of a war zone, you still need some entertainment. Can I borrow a quid? lucky day, it's a radio. Think it'll fit in my bag? Every second wasted, another ally goes down. Don't want to make Lennon mad. Every second wasted, another ally goes down. You don't want to make Lennon mad. I don't want to know what happened to you. This looks like a radio frequency. Every second wasted, another ally goes down. You don't want to make Lennon mad. It's only a short-range radio. Looks like the Red Army's our only hope, but we'll need the right frequency. Yes, hello? I need to speak with your leader. Does anybody speak English? Roger that! We got to find some way to draw that ship towards us. Maybe there's some flares in the supply crates around here. this one! Nimble fingers make fast work. I'm one with my weapon. No one can catch me now. Well, hello, beautiful. Anchors? Is Dr. Spread going to invite us on board for dinner? oversized lawn darts are our best chance to pop this balloon. this one! Oversized lawn darts are our best chance to pop this balloon. Those oversized lawn darts are our best chance to pop this balloon. oversized lawn darts are our best chance to pop this balloon.
think the first two numbers are 8 and 4.
Thanks, man. For the second one, I just got 5. When I ran away, it was 4. When I came back, no, when I ran away, I was 5. And when I came back to kill one more, it was already done. So the second one was definitely 5. The first one, I thought I counted 10, but a safe can only have a single digit, 0 through 9. So I know it was 9 on the first one because I actually counted 10. So if anything, I was off by 1, but I definitely wasn't off by 2. But you were really close. I got 9 and 5. You got 8 and 4. So if for whatever reason it doesn't work out, then I'll keep in mind to try your numbers too. But yeah, just to get to the round where you put the safe code in. Camouflage is weak for offensive attacks ever since they nerfed it when you fire your bullets. It's good for team play. One guy can be camo and knife the boss, while everyone else is keeping the boss aggroed. Because if you run camo solo and you try to knife the boss, when you go camo, he runs away. And the bullets make the camo go down faster. So shell shock triple damage is the best offensive. And sustain zone is supposed to keep you safe. It's supposed to stop anything from attacking you. So these sizzlers right here, the guy I just killed, they get frozen in sustain zone. They're special zombies. Wooslings get frozen in sustain zone. They're special zombies. But there's an officer zombie, okay? So you see these are regular soldier zombies. There's another zombie, if you notice, they're walking like they're fucking dragging their legs. There's like an officer zombie who doesn't wear that type of hat, but he wears an officer hat. And when he runs, he holds his arm and legs out and he runs really fast. He's the only zombie that can break through sustain zone without being stunned. So last time I was doing the safe, I was putting the safe code in, I had it, and I'm sitting here like this, I have my sustain zone on, and I start getting whacked. I turn around, here's a sizzler frozen, here's a woosling frozen, here's zombies frozen, and then here's the officer chasing me, and I'm like, shit, I'm like, so the officer, man, he doesn't get frozen from sustain zone, he walks right through the shit. It drives me nuts. I'm putting my save code in, which is also frustrating. And then I turn and I'm getting hit and it's the officer zombie. And I'm like, dude, what the hell, man? The sustain zone's supposed to freeze everything. If it can freeze special type zombies, then it should be able to freeze a simple officer zombie. But they run right through it. I'm thinking it's a bug. I'm thinking they're supposed to be frozen. But maybe the game intends one enemy to break through. I don't know. Other than that, it's frustrating. But yeah, let's go check out the next one. That's the corner of the church. If I remember correctly, that's the corner of the church. Yeah. It's tough to count them when there's so many at once. It's easier to bring a few over at the end of a round. Maybe if I sustain zone, it'd be much easier. Yeah, that's a good idea. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. See, 9 is the highest it can go. Okay, 9.
What's funny is I'd like to see the devs' old strats on these maps before they added mods like Sustain Zone.
Yeah, well, Sustain Zone was in for the very beginning, but yeah, exactly. Well, when originally Camo, before in the beginning of the game, when it first came out, Camo was awesome, man, because you could fire unlimited and it wouldn't slow down, it wouldn't make the camo run out quicker. So I run camo constantly, and for Easter egg steps on the final rank for revives, and when I went camo I could shoot and kill everything and my camo would never run out. Then they added the patch where when you fire your gun it disappears quicker, so that made camo very effective in team play, where you know you got guys who will aggro the zombies. But in solo, as soon as you go camo, the mulkers, the whistlings, anybody, they walk away from you because you can't aggro.
They made camo shit, now I hate it.
Yeah, I agree, 100%. I'm over here working on the dagger. I haven't even finished the bat. I should probably do the bat.
You can use wonder weapons in camo without depleting the gauge though.
What? The wonder weapons don't deplete the gauge? You kidding me? I didn't know that. I just started firing a gun and automatically assumed anything you fire now depletes it. I knew knifing didn't deplete it. I didn't know wonder weapon. But still on solo, when you hit camo, whatever you're trying to kill, like the mulker, when you try to take his spine, if you use camo, he runs from you. If you had other players in the game, they would keep him there. But that's still good to know, because now at least you can fire a weapon. I'm gonna give the smuggler my upgraded MP40. What the hell, man? Oh yeah, I gotta go get the code for the radio.
On final right the Teslas don't. On darkest shore the Ripsaw doesn't. Don't know about Wunderbus. Wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, that's a good piece of information. That's good to know. There's another clown really close by to here. Is it here in the spawn? I don't know. There's a clown somewhere really close to here. It doesn't show it on the map I was looking at. It says it's near. It says it's near Pack-a-Punch. You run slower with the wonder weapon out, holy shit. There's a clown in here somewhere, isn't there? Shit. It's tough to see where those green dots are, and the map that the people put out, they don't have every location. Like Raffle Waffles doesn't have all the locations on his map. At least in the Beast from Beyond, they didn't have to tell you where you were. They would just show a red dot, meaning you are here, and then they'd show a green dot, and you look at the map, nothing was titled, but you knew, if I'm here and that's there, then I can figure out where all the pieces of the map are, but there's no jumping off point. Stupid. $13 and $12. What the fuck, dude? Sustain zone. Hello? I shouldn't have been hit while I was in sustain zone. That was fucking stupid.
up, Raps.
I see what you mean now. That's bullshit.
Yeah, 100%. And when I turned around and looked, it was the officer zombie. He didn't have his cap on, which made no sense. Actually, it makes a lot of sense. So when they try to enter the sustain zone, they take minimal damage and they get stunned. So like if you're in the sustain zone, a zombie, you can shoot a woosling. He'll come charging at you. As soon as he hits the red ring, he'll get smacked like he just walked into a wall. So when I turned around from being damaged, I seen it was an officer zombie, because the officer zombies have a telltale sign. One is the way they run. Two is when you first shoot them, they don't have a helmet. They have like an officer cap, and that shit pops off and it shows their bald head. So when I turned around, I didn't see his cap, but I seen his bald, shiny head. And the first thing I thought was, I didn't shoot him. How the hell did his hat pop off? Well, when he entered the sustain zone, instead of getting stunned, it damaged him, and he was able to run right through it. To me, now it seems like it's a design. Like they're choosing to say, this is the one zombie who can break through the sustain zone. But if that was the case, why make it a middle tier zombie? Why not make it the special zombie, the strong zombie, the sizzler, the woosling? Why isn't it the strongest one that can break through the sustain zone? Why is it? Well, maybe it's because he's fast. He's a fast, the strongest fast zombie. The pest is a weak zombie, and it's fast. And then the officer is almost just as fast as the pest, but he's stronger. And he's stronger than a regular soldier. So maybe that's the intent, to make it more difficult. I don't know, it's stupid, regardless. You got 12 and 13, or is it 13 and 12? Either way, it's annoying as hell. See, he just decides. I hate when the bomb guy's like, okay, I'm gonna walk, but nah, I'm just gonna start running.
Hello? Can anyone hear me?
I moved it right at the last second, but at least I got it. Before he blew up on me, too. That's cool. I know I'm gonna give away this $5,000, $6,000 MP40, and he's not gonna take it. I can already tell.
Hello? Is that you? Here you go.
Come on, take it for once in your miserable life. You idiot. You're a fucking idiot, man. You better take this assault rifle.
Has a nice weight to it. Here you go!
Damn it. Coop.
Fancy. Here you go.
One number.
This should make a difference.
You can't hold the fucking zombie. I don't know how people do it on multiplayer without cheating. Once you get the pyro guy coming in, you can't hold a zombie. Unless, I just realized now, thinking out loud, unless you hold a bomb zombie. He can't be turned. He can't be turned. So that's the key, I guess, is to hold a bomber.
Love it.
Okay, so
Hold it the bombed bomber or pest.
hold the bomber or pest. Yeah, okay. See, I didn't think of that before. Okay, so if this is the Pack-a-Punch room, that makes this room one room over from the Pack-a-Punch room. It's not labeled on any of the guys' maps. Waffle says he's putting up a new map on his Chronorium website, but he hasn't. So not many people that I haven't found people labeling only a few of those locations. But if that green, this is the Pack-a-Punch room, then the next green dot is one room over. I thought it would have to be spawn, right? Is there a clown in here? there a clown? It's gotta be right here somewhere. Son of a bitch. No, that's not the Pack-a-Punch room. What the fuck am I talking about? That was the Wonder Weapon room. Okay. So if this is Pack-a-Punch room, and it shows that the clown is one room away, what the fuck? Maybe it's in there. Strange. I can't figure that out. That's the Wonder Weapon room. That's the elevator. That's the Pack-a-Punch room. So what the hell is in the middle? Not looking for the puzzle solver, dude. I want to know the clown location.
What you think about orders coming to zombies?
I'll tell you one thing I figured out, which really pissed me off. So the last maybe 15 or 20 variants that dropped, even more than that, every resistance variant except the Gear War 43, all, I mean, the freaking Winter Siege, there was only one zombie perk weapon, none in the resistance as far as I remember, and none in the last 15-20 variant update. So they haven't given us any zombie variants at all. I mean, any zombie weapon variants at all. So by just process of elimination, I figured out they put the zombie variant weapons on hold because if they are smart and they do their system correctly, all the orders are going to give us zombie weapon variant guns. So that's why they were very far and few in between in the beginning, and then they just stopped coming completely, so that when they do orders, every single weapon is a zombie variant weapon. I think it's cool, but it's a joke that it's implemented 7 months in.
That
By the time,
would be dope.
yeah, I feel like that's what's going to happen because there's been an extreme lack of zombie perk guns. And they're probably going to come up with new zombie perks, which would be great. Like, this was, I was thinking, a really crazy system that would be so badass. People talked about gathering up your epics to create a heroic. Okay, so you have 3 epic toggle actions. You want to craft a heroic. You want to trade in 3 epics to craft up to a heroic. So I'm taking that system and I'm tweaking it a little bit for zombies. Alright, so in zombies, I've collected the Winter's Wild, which this is what gave me the idea. The Winter's Wild toggle action. I got the Dynamo 2, and I got the Enigma 2. I have 3 heroic toggle actions. That's rare to get. So in order for someone to take a loot pool filled with all their heroics, if you were able to acquire every heroic variant of a particular weapon, you should then be able to take that extremely rare loot pool, your handful of heroics, you've gotten every variant for that weapon, every heroic variant, then you trade that in towards some sort of supernatural zombie Geistcraft weapon. So if I was to say, hey, I've collected the 3 toggle action heroics, not epics, but heroics, I'd like to trade these in for, though I thought Winter's Wild, maybe Winter's Howl, so that my new toggle action, it'll be like covered in like ice, like camo, just like glowing, animated, and it'll have like special powers, like for every 100 kills, your next bullet or next 10 bullets will be ice rounds or ice ammo, so that you can shoot a crowd and explode. It doesn't have to be completely OP, where it's ice shots the entire match, but it'll be something like not every 100 kills is a nuke, every 100 kills grants the next 10 rounds are ice blast or something similar to that nature, where they implement more like Geistcraft supernatural abilities for these weapons, where it's like, okay, can I really grind and craft up to a really, really great weapon, or are they just going to keep giving us mediocre shit that don't mean anything really? And it's halfway through the zombie season, it's pretty much too late. We can enjoy it for a little bit, but it's just disappointing it hasn't been there from the beginning. Dude, when I got that Winter's Wild, first thing I pictured it was like, oh, dude, if I could have this in zombies, and it was a mix between the Winter's Howl and the toggle action, that would be so awesome. Let me see. I can't see it, so I don't know. It's not in the guide. I don't know. Where's the clown locations? This is driving me nuts. Where's that frickin' last clown? I'm trying to analyze the picture so I can see what room it is in. I'm pretty good with maps. It's one room away from the Pack-a-Punch, but it's not labeled. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 locations labeled, but he doesn't got this one labeled. Wonder Weapon Room, elevator. Pack-a-Punch Room. So, you can exit the Pack-a-Punch Room there. What is that alleyway right there? Wonder Weapon Room. What the fuck? Oh, God, help me. There's another clown right around here, man. He's driving me bonkers. It's not that one. That one is the elevator.
It's one of my many talents.
There's one clown. There's two clowns. So Pack-a-Punch and elevator are that close to each other. There's only 2 rooms in between them, right? So it'd be Pack-a-Punch, 1 room, 2 rooms, elevator. Elevator has a room. Wonder Weapon room is below it, right? Yeah, okay. So you take a left, you're in the Broads room. Dude, this clown's gotta be. Look at those 2 audio reels. I gotta be close.
one of my many talents.
I can even look and see the trap by the radio is right there. Yep. This is so dumb, bro. Well, I don't know where the last clown is. Alright, I'm looking and I can't find it. I looked online to see if anybody has more locations. The thing I'm looking at has 9 locations. And it's got every location except for one. I found every location that I've had on this map from Waffle. He said he's putting a more detailed one in, but he's yet to do that. I go on my phone, so maybe my browser's not seeing it. I'm about to die. I go to cronorium.com. He said he's gonna put a new picture up on there of the map, and from what I can see in my browser. That was sick. Jumped right out the way. He didn't even hit me. Ole! Trying to make sense of this. What's between those 2 unlocked rooms, dude? Freaking bonkers. I was shooting zombies right here and they were sparking red as if I was close to the clown. But look how close these 2 are. There's a clown right there and there's a clown right there. So this next one's this other one that I'm looking at is in between those. I'll show you. Ready? Look how close these are on the map together. This is Pack-a-Punch and this is the elevator. So what the hell is this? Pack-a-Punch, elevator. What are you? Maybe I thought underground. My first thought was this hallway right here. It's gotta be close.
I hate how there hasn't been double XP in zombies for a while.
Yeah, I know, that's annoying. I didn't like that either. That's pissing me off. Elevator. Pack-a-Punch. Dude, this is gonna drive me nuts. Oh my god. Why are people calling them dolls? They're not dolls, dude. Technically, yeah, but it's a clown. I'd call it a clown before I call it a doll. This guy says he's struggling to find the spawn one. I think that's the one I'm trying to find as well. And I could have sworn when I was fucking around I found this clown in the spawn on one of my first playthroughs. Like, holy shit, what is this? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. So Dalek JG only shows 6, but he doesn't label them. He doesn't even say what they are. And then Raffle Waffle shows 9, but he's still missing the one in spawn. between Pack-a-Punch and elevators spawn. Let's see, that could be true. Those two are officers. See? Look how he's running. But he doesn't have his hat on. So maybe there's officers with hats and officers without hats. But either way, those are the guys that break through. Oh yeah, I forgot about you guys.
They weren't going for the trap either, while other zombies in the Wowsling were.
Yes, I'm glad you noticed that, dude.
I remember that on Final Ride too.
I'm glad you noticed that. That's what I was also thinking in my head, but I didn't say it out loud. What'd you just say on the final rank is the same thing? They didn't go for it? I usually shoot the door. I never knock on it. Maybe I have to have the bat in my hand to do it. Yeah, I'm glad you noticed that. So you said they do it on the final rank too. Yeah, I vaguely remember. And it's funny because there was times when you throw a monkey. Once the monkey hits the ground and the entire pack turns around, what little bald retard keeps running and smacks you twice and takes 2 hits of your shield? That guy. And then when you hit camo and the entire group turns around, Wooslings and all. Sometimes if you hit camo and you're right next to a Woosling, he'll smack you though. I've walked by Wooslings and camo and been smacked. But yeah,
certain zombies won't go for it.
Yeah, certain zombies, they don't go after the certain zombies will hit you right after as you're camoing as well, and they won't go after the monkeys right away. That was tough. I thought I was stuck, but I wiggled through. That's called being stubborn. I said, pull out your other gun and kill him. I'm like, no, I'll kill him with this. I said, you know that's not effective against him. Like, I don't care, I'm doing it anyways. I knew I was on that. I wonder if you have to have the bat on you to do this, because I always shoot this door. I never hit it, and it always opens right up. Yeah, so maybe you need to have the bat on you.
Damn it! I couldn't save
What's interesting is I could have sworn when I first played, I found a clown doll. In the spawn. I'm almost positive about that. Maybe not exactly in the spawn, but somewhere very close. Like the beginning area. I remember seeing it and going, holy shit, there's a clown, dude. Look at this, this is freaky. I'm just trying to kill him anywhere so I can see if the soul goes into something, but it's not working. Well, this sucks. I'm stuck because I can't find one of the clowns. Maybe it's in this little corner. Oh. I don't know, man. I suicided on round 52 the other day. Yesterday. My second time playing. I'm up there on the leaderboard, like 30 or 40. I think I'm 20 something for fastest 50. I could have easily shaved off a half hour. I was fucking around looking for stuff. Fuck, man. You almost killed me, little bastard. Oh, I can't seem to figure out where this other location is. It sucks, man. It's pretty sad that nobody online's figured it out, or if they have, they're just not stating so. I'm sure in one of these 600 comments it says, oh, there's another location for the doll and blah blah blah. So they figured out the hats, if they place the cheetahs correctly, or if they place all 5 hats on the cheetah correctly, you get one of each power-up, it says. That's not proving that he got power-ups. What filing cabinet is this thread referring to for the recording? You have to shoot a painting down above it. Oh my God. God help me, please. Help me. Don't let me get angry. I get angry fast. Yeah, he's a little faggot. You see him fucking waddling up to me, you little bitch? He's got red all over him and he's like, da-doom, da-doom, and he's fucking waddling right up to me. Doesn't even get stunned. What a joke. Fucking idiots. You get fucking angry. So, this is the apartment. Supposedly there's a filing cabinet with a painting above it. It says, shoot the painting to release the recording. I don't even know where the fucking... He's like, oh, it's the only filing cabinet in there. Oh, really, huh? Yeah. These are not filing cabinets, you fucking moron. Those are mailboxes, you stupid bitch. That got me angry. Those are mailboxes, asshole. If it's an apartment building, doesn't common sense tell you that these are mailboxes, you fucking idiots? These are not fucking filing cabinets. They're flush with the fucking wall. A filing cabinet's a 3D object. Jesus. They fucking troll me on that every time, dude. I know I pressed square on that. Watch, ready? Let's see if they fuck me again.
It's one of my many talents.
I'm guessing I got the recording even though it didn't say recording found because it's not in her hand anymore. I don't hear any music playing. It says it's gonna play a song. I don't hear it.
Even I think that's twisted.
You hear a record playing? I don't hear music.
Shot it with Wonder Weapon.
Oh yeah. Yep. It's funny, we both thought the same thing at the same time. Holy shit! No, I don't want to die! Ah! Get off of me, you fucking asshole! Dude, nobody in this right
Holy
world.
crap, laughing.
I'd never seen it. I didn't watch what happened, so I... Dude, that was an awesome jump scare. I didn't expect that broad to come to life. Dude, how long has she been laying there? For like 20 years? She's a corpse. Fucking reanimates out of thin air. There's no way in hell the zombies wouldn't have ate all the flesh off of her. Most people, I included, I was shooting one and then waiting, but you can just keep shooting them. Then you switch your gun out when that idiot comes. This thing doesn't kill this sizzler very well. Alright, it's full. Okay. It's full. It's full. Not trapping me today. Maybe tomorrow, but not today.
She deserved what she got. Stupid broad locking up her knife. She'd be invincible with it.
I know, right? I agree. Yeah. I wish the zombies would have ate her alive. Speaking of her dagger, where the hell is this other clown? I'd love to get it. I'm one step away from her dagger. I got 3 of the numbers, and I can't figure out that last location of the clown, dude. It's driving me nuts. I think it's the spawn location. I I can't believe I forgot to buy armor. What a dickhead. I'm a dickhead. I was running around with no armor. I forgot to buy it. I'm an ass. Hole. Asshole. No! Say it ain't so, Captain. Where's the doll? Where's the clown? Where's that last clown? This game's pretty much fucked shit in the bag. Hey, wanna come back to life again? I can't find this last clown. It's driving me bonkers. Got 9 locations here. We know what pretty much where the clown is for the most part. Just can't see it. Okay, so the clown is in between the elevator and the Pack-a-Punch. There's Pack-a-Punch clown. Here's elevator clown. Whoa! I don't want you to die, dude. You're my golden egg. Alright. Come on, dude! I don't want you to die, man. I'm trying to help you. That didn't sound good. Come on, fireman. Where are you? Alright, check this out, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Wonder Weapon room location, clown. And this is the elevator that I showed you. That's the Wonder Weapon in the basement. That's the Pack-a-Punch. Wonder Weapon, 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 Pack-a-Punch. I can't find you! Where are you? It's literally in between. Hey, you need to stop doing that. Wonder Weapon, Pack-a-Punch. Wonder Weapon, Pack-a-Punch. I would think it's in this hallway. That's what my brain's telling me. But I've also tried randomly killing everywhere to see where the spark will go. And it's not going anywhere. Ah! Don't be jumping through the wall, dude! I could have sworn when I first spawned in and I was looking at everything in this room and in this room, not this room, this hallway and this room. I'm pretty sure I found a clown on the ground. Unless, yeah, because I hadn't accessed this room yet. It's not that clown. Alright, come on, Dubs. You can do anything you put your mind to except find a little doll. Really? Do you know where it is, Bomberman? What if... Now, I've killed zombies all throughout this room trying to see where the energy will spark. It doesn't. But the clown has to be in this area. It has to. It makes sense. This is Pack-a-Punch. This is elevator. Unless it's in this area. I've tried getting kills all around here too. It doesn't work. Can I pick this up and whack somebody with it? Yeah, so dudes, if anybody's trying to find, when you go on Reddit and it says, oh, the filing cabinet, jump up and grab the recording. it's so annoying that these guys moderate this entire subreddit. They know that the information is wrong, and they don't give a shit to go change it. Thousands of people are being provided incorrect information. So first of all, you don't jump above anything, you shoot a painting. Second of all, these are not filing cabinets. I went over to these, and I said, this is the apartments. It says it on the top of my screen. These are mailboxes. A filing cabinet is an object these are in the wall, dude. I mean, come on. What is it, all 5-year-olds on Reddit? How can they not know that? How do they not have enough life experience to know what an apartment building mailbox looks like? Not to mention that you don't jump above anything. The first thing you have to do is you have to shoot a painting off of the wall. Multiple times. You have to put like 5-6 shots into it. It falls, and then you jump up and grab the record. But they don't say that. And they don't tell you to power up the record player with the Wonder Weapon. Stuttering Samly over here. They're too busy trying to get donations on their streams to go back and be like, hey, wait a minute, aren't you moderating a Reddit where thousands of people are waiting on you to correct the information? This is driving me bonkers, dude. Pack-a-punch? No, elevator is pack-a-punch. That's elevator, pack-a-punch. That's Wonder Weapon. Pack-a-punch, Wonder Weapon. Pack-a-punch, Wonder Weapon. One room in between. One room to rule them all. I just broke my ankle. Shit. Pack-a-punch, Wonder Weapon. Pack-a-punch, Wonder Weapon. Pack-a-punch, Wonder Weapon. Blah, blah, blah. I've even tried running around killing shit everywhere. I backed up into this corner and died trying to kill to see if the clown was here. I think that all these clocks around, there's like 7 Big Ben clocks, and they all have different numbers on them. Originally, I thought that was going to be the code to the safe, but maybe there's another. Pack-a-punch, Wonder Weapon. Pack-a-punch, I've killed in every room just to see if you kill the clown, if you shoot, and then the zombie starts, energy goes somewhere. I've done that. Like when I was trying to find the location for the church, I went to the back of the church, I couldn't find it, I started shooting, and I was like, oh, there it is. So, I mean, the process of elimination tells us it's either down here or directly above us in the apartments, but it's in this area. I've literally tried killing all around these rooms just to see, man. I mean, come on, this is fucking stupid. I have no self-revives left. I had 2 that I wasted on the day the map came out when I was playing. I'm just gonna lay down and die. Fuck it. Fuck this, man. Whoa, I didn't expect you to come karate kicking through the gate. I thought it'd take you a little while to get through. My boring MP40. Boring MP40. Boring MP40. Don't hit me. Oh, you big idiot. I guess I should have some balls and keep killing in these areas and see where. The problem is, if you randomly kill, it's hard to count. You might have killed 3 or 2 and you didn't know. You know what? That's enough. Enough's enough. Getting right behind you. Getting right behind you. I really like to find that last clown. Stop hitting me. Judge that. What about that, mate? You shoot the guy as he's turning into a sizzler, he'll die almost instantly. If you shoot a guy with your bolt, and then the guy that you just bolted, sometimes Straub will bolt the same guy, and he'll try to turn him into a sizzler. But since you bolted him first, the bolts cancel each other out. For example, I could go boom, and then all of a sudden, boom, Straub hits that same guy, and instead of him turning, he just dies. Yo, I didn't even realize that. 1, 2, 3, and I thought the third hit would kill 1 or 2. The third hit killed like 5 or 6. One thing that's really peculiar to me that I'm trying to figure out is, what the hell are these yellow things? They seem like they need to be charged, right? What the hell are those things? There's a few of them around the map. Elevator. Pack-a-punch. Elevator. Pack-a-punch.
They look like drop pods.
They do look like drop pods. Like something crashed in from space. And somehow we power them up.
Same fuses are on the pack-a-punch.
Yeah, they are the same lights. Exactly, that's right. And something that shows up in every single map too is this. It's like something's chained up. I don't know if that's the Woosling's chain. The Wooslings on Final Right come out of a pod. So, you know how we find a bowl everywhere? Like, in the Final Reich, you get the bowl and you put the jolts in it, and then there's something to do with the bowl on Darkest Shore, but they haven't figured out exactly what to do with the bowl yet. And then this one, you got to get the bowl and put it on the scale. All this bowl business. What if there's like some freaked out mutant fucking dog or something that Straub created? Because A, what's up with all these bowls? And B, how comes there's a giant dog chain in every single map? As if there's like a zombie pet somewhere, like an animal, not just a, you know, creations. Basically, he has to have some type of animals that he's experimented with too. Not just human corpses, but maybe animals. Because that would make the bowl in every map make sense, and the chained up dog collar chain makes sense. And I don't think anyone's really expecting to see a mutated animal zombie from Straub at any point. So that would be a surprise. The thing at the end in the cutscene looks strange, dude. It's like a Mjolnir with his head split in half and he's got hands coming out of his neck.
Hellhound 20.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping for, too. Like, everyone would be really surprised because I haven't heard one person even think about it or talk about it. But just the chains itself made me think of an animal. But then when I thought about the bowls, they keep repeating this bowl, this bowl, this bowl. Well, what the hell is the significance of a random bowl dish? So normally it's used to feed or give water to an animal or a pet. And those chains with the collars, that's used to lock up the pet. The insta-kill is killing them, holy shit. The insta-kill is killing them, I don't even have to shoot. The sustain zone kills them with the insta-kill, that's cool. Oh, dude, I just figured out what to do with the safe. Remember the guy who keeps running through the sustain zone? You gotta have a fucking insta-kill consumable. You pop that son of a bitch, and then whenever the guy pushes through the sustain zone, as soon as he goes to hit you, he might get one hit on you, but the sustain zone will immediately damage him and insta-kill him for, you know, that little time period of while the insta-kill is up. You'll be it'll protect you. It'll kill anything that touches you. It might get one hit maybe if it's lucky, but that's it. So if you use insta-kill consumable and then you pop your sustain zone and you're on the safe, and instead of getting hit like 1, 2, 3, you're dead, you'd get hit once and the sustain zone would instantly kill them. But the insta-kill doesn't last that long either. And then you could put on power-ups last longer, and power-ups last longer, and sustain zone, and insta-kill. Would be a good strat. I wouldn't waste the power-ups last longer for one of my slots as far as the power goes, but it's a good idea. But just the consumable of the insta-kill would help too. Because the sustain zone just killed them with the insta-kill. That was cool. Alright, where are you, doll? You gotta be here somewhere. I don't know, dudes. I keep checking online, nobody's talking about it. I don't feel like scanning through 600 comments. Fudge. Where's the other clown? Well, I'll just keep looking like a fucking idiot. Isn't there usually a clown in the elevator? Oh, you're gonna die looking at it like an idiot. Huh. Yeah, don't give the smuggler the shovel. He'll glitch out. That was cool.
Now to the extra dangerous is one of my many talents.
See, now how come none of them are entering the sustain zone now? Maybe it's certain areas on the map that block them out. See, not one zombie broke through. But when you're doing an Easter egg step, they pop right through the fucking sustain zone. I was really hoping you could upgrade the trench knife and the shovel, like all the melees that they provide. I was hoping there was a quest to upgrade, but then the other two are just the secret melees. I really hope there was a quest to upgrade every melee. I was interested to see what the powers of the trench knife and the ice pick would be. I want to try it. I shot him in the head earlier at this. And I'm pretty sure it killed him. I must have had him damaged already, I guess. He just walked out of the map. Talk about being cool. Dude, I cannot believe this is this difficult. Pack-a-punch. I remember I had to do this one before. Where's this one at? When you do a clown, it seems like it disappears. I'm pretty sure there's a clown that sits on the Pack-a-Punch machine. So, did I have Pack-a-Punch and then filled it and not even realize it? Huh. Nope, the clowns I filled are still on the map, so... Now all of a sudden I can't see. I remember I did the Pack-a-Punch one before, and I could have sworn he sits right on top of the machine. Now all of a sudden I can't even see the damn thing. And it looks like the Pack-a-Punch.
The extra dangerous is one of my many talents.
Not even hurting them. Shit has horrible range.
Big Barker!
You guys, I'm such an idiot. Well, no, I wonder if you have to fill up the souls or if you can just go guess the last number. Like, I have the first 3 numbers, so I can easily just do process of elimination unless you have to finish the time. This is a bad idea. It seems like some of the dolls disappear after you do them and some don't, or I could be tripping. I don't know. I did the double tap one, and that's still there on the machine. I did the one outside the church, but it looks like that one's gone. Usually it's sitting right there, I believe. Oh, it's there. Okay. I did the one on the MP40. I just looked down at my phone. That wasn't a good idea. Needed a restart anyways because I can't find that damn location. Funny because my first game I got the safe code. I didn't even get that shit location. But I can't believe nobody's figured that out yet. That last clown. Maybe they have. They're just not posting it. Or it's lost in the 700 comments where it's supposed to be posted. I can't believe nobody's mentioning this stall location. $5 to $6 on the map. There we go. I'm gonna leave this guy a comment and tell him, you know, we're waiting on that map still, man.
Souls count.
Waffle Boy, we're waiting on your update. Where's the map that you're supposed to show all the locations of the clowns? On the right after you exit the sewer / basement, going into the basement. On the right after you exit the sewer / basement, going into the abandoned building gate. And one in the Wonder Weapon building room. To the armor by the Pack-a-Punch. One on the right after you exit the sewer basement going into the abandoned building gate. Oh boy. This guy says there's one in the I could have sworn the one in the Pack-a-Punch / elevator must be the one that's sitting on the armor machine. What up, brother? What's happening with you? No, I'm just all zombies, man. I can't get off of this thing till I beat the Easter egg. It's driving me nuts. Been doing it all day. I'm fucking stuck. Yeah, it's driving me crazy.
Because I can't hear. I have the headphones on.
Missing information and something. They're missing a piece, man. It's got me racking my fucking brains trying to fucking get through this boss fight. I know I got about 75% of the way. There's 9 locations for these clown dolls. I'm looking everywhere. I got 4 out of 5. It's driving me fucking crazy, man. How's it going over there on multiplayer?
Made it to the plains once.
No shit. Fuck it, I'll take a break. I'll play War for a little bit.
Well, now I'm back to this Dunkirk. The reason I quit playing this game, this mode,
Yeah.
is because they keep pulling me into Dunkirk no matter what.
Yeah, I'm not even interested in those multiplayer maps. I'm just interested in the war. The multiplayer pisses me the fuck off, man, because I can't control the situation. We're now getting raped because fucking our team's stupid. In war, you can kind of do your own thing a little bit, but...
Not when I was playing.
Good point.
I lost 8 planes and it was already 25-2.
Oh shit. On the planes? See, mine was going like 25, 25, 24. We were very even. Then at one point we were down like 20-18, but at the very end it was 2-2. And then I was like, dude, I got to do this. That's when it was fucking intense. But wow, so it was pretty lopsided. Yeah, you guys were getting screwed there. So you didn't have anyone that was able to fuck. And it's tough, yeah, to stay on target with them damn. When they turn, you try to turn, and it's like, fuck.
God damn it!
Let me open this fucking package real quick. This thing said what? It says one on the armory machine. That must be the one on Pack-a-Punch because I didn't see it on the actual Pack-a-Punch. Pack-a-Punch. Ground. Damn, this pen's not working good. Oh shit. Wow. See, that's what really annoys me too. There's not enough rotation of the new maps. It's like if I can't play each one, it's just annoying. Oh yeah. No shit. I did go on earlier. I played very shortly to try to unlock the tack knife so I could work on that heroic 1911, but it's gonna take a while just to get that gun up another 2 levels. Is gonna take like a good few hundred kills just to level it up 2 more times.
Right, but you're playing double experience on everything, so what is that?
Not double weapon experience. So even though your guys leveling up, your guns don't level up as double. There's a double weapon experience that comes too, and that's the only one that's not active right now. So we got the double XP on all the maps for the soldier XP, but as far as weapon XP, that's they do that sometimes, but it's a separate. It'll be labeled like double weapon XP live, and it's so it's fucked. It's actually no weapon. So yeah, so the weapons are leveling up slow as hell. I was like, shit, I thought I was gonna come on here. And yeah. Well, you could. I mean, that one will be there forever. That's if I was you, I'd hold on to that for months because that's a heroic, not 1911. It's as of right now, that's the only heroic 1911 that's in the game. Oh, with all your tack knife kills. That's right. Yeah. Well, think about it like this: if you picked up that 1911, oh, okay. Yeah, so you'd have to grind out one of the pistols. You'd have to level it all the way up to get the tack knife.
Yeah, and I can't get kills with the pistol.
Did you see what they did with the weapon prestiges now? They actually mean something. Weapon prestige 3 gives you that cheetah camo, and weapon prestige 4 gives you some golden cheetah camo. Yeah, so now the weapon prestiges, everything you were doing is counting now. Like towards something. Now that before weapon prestige did nothing, now it unlocks special camos at the end. Well, here's the thing. It unlocks a challenge. So if you unlock the golden, say you unlock the tiger camo, then you have to get 25 double kills. Then after that, if you unlock the golden tiger camo, you have to get 25 triple kills with that weapon. That's a tough challenge. Hell yeah, right? Yeah, exactly. So if you get that golden tiger, when you see that on the gun, it's like, damn, that was a... But then again, unless someone was boosting it, you know? They have their friends stand there and they kill them a bunch of times. It's like, where's Waldo with this zombie shit, man? They hide something in the map, and they're like, okay, there's 15 locations, find 7 of them. And I go and I find 6 of them, and I'm like, dude, there isn't 15 locations. There's more than 15 locations, because I know for a fact I didn't find in your 15 locations 7 things. I found 6 things. So there's definitely more hidden locations that you don't know about. And it's like, oh, man. So frustrating, man. Yeah.
If all these motherfuckers are getting all this time to play, when I'm gone, I'm not getting that time to play. So when I start a map, it's like being blindfolded.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
And then on top of all that, you got these motherfuckers that's already better than you, and these motherfuckers that's boosting and cheating.
Yeah. It's driving me crazy. I'll play I'll play regular hardcore if you want to play the old maps to work on the pistols, or I'll play the new war if you want to play one of those.
Well, like I said, right now I'm straight playing in hardcore rotation, and
Of the new maps.
25 of the kills on the new maps.
Oh, you have to get kills on the new maps?
Yeah, it's not, they don't have to be on the new maps. It's 25
We have new orders.
kills of
You ready for a challenge, sir?
Non. Oh, I see.
SMG, whatever, with the
In the airborne.
division.
Cool. Yeah.
I'm at 12.
Oh, there you go. See, I know.
Your teammates, I'd have it.
Yeah, right. When it comes to the kills, I tend to go to what I know. So I'd be on an old map just so I could rack up the kills. Where, like you said, on the new map, you could go the whole game without finding anybody because you don't know where the fuck to go. But you're doing the right thing because how else will you get used to them unless you play them?
Right.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I
using the knowledge time to run and
Yeah, right, yeah. To find the areas and spawns and shit.
I'm doing alright. I've got Molotovs and shit from twice.
Oh shit, nice. There you go.
Now I got a care package. If I drop that, that completes one of my things.
Oh hell yeah, huh? Oh, the order?
Yeah, remember the order for drop 3 or whatever?
Yeah.
Finally got it.
Hell yeah, nice. There you go.
Of course, now I can't pick it up. There it
Oh, I didn't even tell you. So for the Easter egg, I'm working on the Easter egg, but as far as rounds go, I made it to round 52. I'm in the top 30 out of 8 million people on the leaderboard. The leaderboard's finally updated for me. And I could go farther, but that was 3.5 hours. I got to 52. And I'm up in the top 25, 30 people out of 8 million. That's fucking sick, dude. That's what I grind for, is those accomplishments to like out of millions of people to be like the top handful of people. I'm trying to get in there. It won't let me in there. I'll wait till you're done. Just keep saying join, but then it won't let me join.
Yeah. That's what it was doing to me earlier. I looked at your name and it said join, and then I looked at it again and it said you was in zombies, and I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah, man.
It's gonna help me.
I was warning you too before this. I said if this zombies map is good, I'll be glued on it, man. In a few days here, I won't be back on multiplayer for weeks, dude. I'll hang out with you in the chat, but I'm a zombies guy. I'm only on multiplayer when the zombies bores me. Like Black Ops 3, it took me like 8 months till I even went to multiplayer. You outlined them with bullets.
I mean, I did. It wasn't really bullshit. It was bullshit I missed.
Yeah.
I shot like 8 bullets and fucking all of them just made a big circle around me.
It's like when you pin somebody to the wall with a nail gun and you shoot all around their fucking shirt. You don't actually hurt them, but